Yo guys, what is up? My name is AFC Dino and we're back with another PvP random battle on Pokeone. This time I'm playing against a random player where he doesn't belong to a guild yet, but from what I've seen he does know a bit about PvP, so I don't think it's a new player. But anyway, we're using the same team as we did in a previous video with the fortress. So let's see how we play this game. Let's go. Yo guys, we're playing against Tahiel. This guy actually challenged me, so I'm interested to see what he will bring. I think I'm just gonna lead off with my Slowking here, because if he leads Vaporeon I can poison it. If he goes Crobat I can press Scald. If he goes Ninetales I can go Scald. And if he goes Donphan I can go Scald too. I think it's a pretty decent lead, as he does lead off with the Ninetales and we do not see Drought. Oh, that is very interesting. Anyway, I'm just gonna click Scald as he goes for Substitute, so luckily we didn't go for Toxic here. Now I'm just gonna press Scald again. He doesn't have the Sun up, so he cannot press Solar Beam on me. Because if it was Drought then I would have brought in my Tyranitar, but yeah, it's not Drought, as my Scald does a lot to this guy. But he did get up the Nasty Plot, but even an Energy Ball won't kill me because my Slowking is especially defensive Slowking. So he should be able to eat up this hit. Let's see. He does eat up this hit and Ninetales goes down. So really good turn on my part. And yeah, Slowking putting in some work. Okay, now he brings in his Donphan and I do not really have a switch for this. He's most likely gonna knock off and yeah, I'm gonna die, but I do not want to lose my item on Scizor. I also don't want to lose my item on Fortress. I'm just gonna stay in as he goes for knockoff. All I need is to get some damage off on this guy. So now I'm bringing in my Scizor and press Swords Dance, I think. I do not really have anything that beats it easily. Because I can bring in Fortress, but I also do not want to lose my Custard Berry. Because my Garchomp doesn't KO it from full, Gengar doesn't KO him from full. Shadow Ball will do a lot, but then I will die to either knockoff or Earthquake, and I do not want to waste my my Destiny Bond on this thing. I think going Scizor here and pressing SD is the play. So if my plan is to go for U-turn, but first we're going for SD. If he knocks off my item, it doesn't matter because Iron Plate doesn't boost my U-turn. If he goes for Earthquake, then I keep my Iron Plate and might be able to do some damage later with it. So Swords Dance is my play of choice here. Let's see what he will do. This is definitely an Adamant max attack Donphan because it did KO my Slowking. Let's go for Earthquake and look at the damage. That did a lot. Yeah, now we're pressing U-turn, and if he stays in, we get some nice damage off on this Donphan, which means we will be able to knock it out with Gengar later. Now I'm bringing in Fortress, and if he knocks off my item, so be it. Let's go for Earthquake. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set up the spikes. He does go for knockoff, so my Custard Berry is gone. But yeah, we do get up the spikes, and now I want to play some mind games with this guy, so we're gonna keep spiking up. See, he goes for Rapid Spin. And this is basically the mind game, because I do have a Gengar, but I do not want to switch my Gengar into an Earthquake. So we're gonna keep spiking here. I just want to make him think that I just want my hazards up. That's basically the thing now. I cannot bring in Scizor, but I bring in Gengar and let's see if he goes for Rapid Spin. Okay, nice. He does go for the Rapid Spin. Now pressing Shadow Ball, even though he has his Tyranitar, I can press Destiny Bond on it. And Tyranitar also takes the spikes damage, so this could be nice. But he does switch out. Tyranitar comes in. Yeah, and this Shadow Ball did absolutely nothing. Now we're just gonna press Destiny Bond. As he actually clicks Stealth Rocks, okay. Now he knows that I'm just gonna keep Destiny Bond up. Wait, it failed, so you cannot use it 2 times in a row, okay. He actually used Curse, which is interesting. I'm just gonna taunt here. And now we're pressing Destiny Bond again. I know I can beat it with Garchomp, but I just want to get rid of this thing. Because Garchomp is the only thing that can switch into this Tyranitar right now. Okay, he does switch out into his Vaporeon. So Destiny Bond not working out for me. I just wanted to try out the set, but we're gonna go for the taunt right here. Just to stop him from using Wish or something as he goes for Yawn. I just want to get some damage off on this Vaporeon, so we're gonna go for Sludge Bomb. He does stay in, we do get the poison off, which is nice. And he goes for Surf and he knocks me out. So this might also be a especially offensive Vaporeon. Or Surf is just too strong. Now I'm just going into my Tyranitar. He doesn't have Scald. Unfortunately, I do not have any gold. I haven't been playing on any alts recently. But yeah, I want to get up my Stealth Rocks. Because he has a Crobat. So getting up those rocks would be nice. Now we're going for Fire Blast. And let's see what he does. He stays in. And he actually lives this. So this is a defensive SD Scizor perhaps. I think it's a defensive SD Scizor. Because he shouldn't be able to tank this. So he's using a max HP Scizor. There's no way he should have lived that if it was an offensive Scizor. Okay, he does go for Bullet Punch. Now he will most likely Roost. But we're just gonna explode. I basically want my Garchomp in for free. So we go for Explosion. Now we are able to bring in our Garchomp. We are pretty behind now, but I think we can still pull it off. Now I'm just gonna go for Earthquake, even though he has a Crobat. Because Scizor is at +2 as he does hard switch, so now Crobat comes in. I'm not sure what this Crobat will do. I don't think it has Defog because his Donphans show Defog. So it's my 3 Pokemon against his 5 Pokemon. So let's see if we pull it off. I'm bringing in my Tyranitar. And he goes for Toxic. Okay. I mean, that's okay with me because now I can press Pursuit. And if he switches, he might actually be in range of Stealth Rocks. So let's see. He does switch out, we do get the Pursuit off, and yeah, Crobat will die to Stealth Rocks the next time it comes in. Now he brings in his Tyranitar. And like I said, my switch into his Tyranitar is my Garchomp. Because Garchomp can easily tank the Stone Edge, and with the Sand vulnerability it might even miss. Okay, he goes for Curse, which is interesting. I don't know what this guy has to hit me, so I'm just gonna go for Substitute. He might even miss. And he might even switch out fearing my Earthquake. So what a play he could make right now is to go into his Crobat and get a free switch. But that's actually what I'm hoping for. Because if he does that, then I will get behind the sub. Okay, he does go into Crobat. So in most cases that would be a good play. But now it works out for me. Because now I get a free Substitute. And yeah, what does he have to beat this? He only has his Donphan, I guess, that can press Ice Shard on me. He actually goes Scizor right now. And I just want to use this opportunity just to take him out. I don't think SDing up here is the play. Let's actually just go for SD. Because he might miss. Yeah, the sand is gone. So now I'm just gonna take him out. He goes for BP and that did absolutely nothing. So this might be a defensive Scizor with Swords Dance. But even still, I feel like it should have done more. So I'm not sure if it's not Technician. Yeah, now he brings in Donphan and he can press Ice Shard on me. So we're gonna switch into a Tyranitar. And if he goes for Earthquake, we just knock it out with Scizor. And if he goes for Ice Shard, then my Tyranitar will live. Tyranitar will also be faster. So let's go for Ice Shard. And we will live the next Ice Shard so we can hit him up with the Fire Blast. There's no reason for me to predict that he will switch here. Because if he stays in, it could be bad for me. If I try to predict his switch, as he does go into his Tyranitar. And my Fire Blast did absolutely nothing. But honestly, he has Stealth Rocks, he has Curse. What else does he have? I guess he has Stone Edged. But he shows Rest. Okay, so he only has one attack. That's why he probably didn't try to stay in against my Garchomp when he had a Curse up. So he only has one attack, so I'm curious to see what his attack will be. He did wake up with the Chesto Berry, so we're just gonna go for sub and let's see what he does. Actually switches out into Vaporeon and now I get a free substitute off. And look at this damage: Stealth Rock, Spikes, Sandstorm, Poison. I don't even need to SD here. And because I'm behind a sub right now, his Donphan cannot kill me. So this is pretty much the game, guys. This is pretty much the game. Because his Donphan can break my sub, but then I will kill him. And Garchomp only has to press Earthquake right now. Look at this health from Donphan. Goes for Ice Shard. And like I said, we just knock him out. He does break the sub, but all he has left is his Tyranitar. And I actually want to see what this Tyranitar's attacking move is. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm just gonna go for substitute. Because I'm curious. He's running Stealth Rocks, Curse, and Rest. So I want to know what his attacking move is. Curse makes him slower and raises his attack, so it is actually payback. So he did think about his moveset. I don't think it's the most optimal one, but yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It is something new. So we're just gonna SD up. He breaks our sub, and now we're gonna knock him out with the Earthquake, and that's basically the game. Let's give this guy the GG, because it was a pretty close game. Or it was closer than... Yeah, it was closer than I thought. This Donphan did put a lot of pressure on me. But yeah, we did manage to pull it off. Yo guys, welcome to the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy that battle. We were a bit behind in the game, but we did manage to come back. And I think it's an enjoyable battle. But yeah, if you did think that too, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also click the notification bell to know when my videos are live for you. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. You know all the shit, right? But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.